Hey, I'm short in time, so I'm gonna be quite quick, I think. So I called this video from panic to relief, and right now I feel tense. I wonder how you feel, and I'm questioning what do you do that works when you feel tense, when you feel like you're panicking, or you feel isolated, or that for some reasons your ability to connect with others and to belong feels like very far away. What do you do that works in those situations? I went through those stages this morning, and I don't think I'm totally out of it. I still felt a little bit isolated. And find it a bit hard to belong, even if it helped to do my video in French and to see that some people were watching. At least it reminded me that I'm doing what I'm doing in a way to show, to make our humanity more visible, and to be more able to accept and love and see the beauty of our humanity wherever we are, whatever we're going through at any moment in time, especially right now. So right now I'm questioning what is it I want to say, what is it I want to do. I want to take a breath. Yeah, I want to say that I'm very curious about what we do that helps us connect to ourselves, to what's meaningful to us. Um, and I guess I'd like to try this practice again, which is to say a sentence and finish sentence, and to see how my brain finishes it as an exercise. Improv exercise. So the sentence I'm suggesting to myself and to you is: one thing that is meaningful to me right now is that I'm outside in nature, feeling the air. One thing that is meaningful to me is that I am a human being and I have feelings and thoughts and desires. One thing that's meaningful for me is that I think we do the best we can at any given moment of time. And it brings some relief to think that. That feels sweet. One thing that is meaningful to me is to find some relief from where we are, to look for what we can think and how we can look at our situations in a perspective that supports relief. That is meaningful to me. That's what I'm doing right now. That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm searching. One thing that is meaningful to me is the reminder that I can breathe. One thing that is meaningful to me is to see that this practice of doing a video every day, or even 2 videos every day, really constrains me into getting out of isolation and speak up and show up as the human being I am. And that is something that I find very meaningful and valuable. I feel already some kind of, yeah, I felt a lot of relief now compared to how I felt before I started this video. So thank you for inspiring me to dig deeper into myself and keep breathing and remember to breathe. So one thing that is meaningful to me right now is not sure how to articulate it, but I'm noticing that is a new energy that I have access to right now. I feel energized. I feel like before I wanted to cancel an appointment at the dentist, and now I feel like I want to go and face the reality and show up as I am. I'm willing to do that, even if there's still some kind of fear in me. I guess one thing that's meaningful to me is to question what is it I'm scared of. Doesn't feel like a relief, so I try something else. One thing that's meaningful to me is to remember that I can chill out and use the mantra, everything is always working out for me. Everything is always working out for me. And I'm going to try to do that now. Anyway, we are where we are. Considering the time, I'd like to stop pretty soon. So I'm just going to check if there's something else I want to add. The exercise I've been playing is one thing that's meaningful for me is saying the sentence and finishing it as it comes. So one thing that is meaningful to me right now is to follow the path of least resistance. It feels like less resistance to go to the appointment and follow my planning as I scheduled it, rather than resisting it and kind of fighting against it and trying to build up the idea that I did a wrong thing by scheduling things the way I did and I should change it and I should do something else. It feels like less resistance for me to go with the flow and take the next step of this, where I plan my day. Yeah. So, yeah, it is meaningful for me to follow the path of least resistance, because in that it goes with some relief, a movement that goes towards peace with myself, peace with where I am. And that's what I want. I want to feel at peace. I want to feel good. Anything I'm doing, I'm not doing them to feel worse or bad. I'm doing anything I do to feel better, and I think we all do that. So I'm wondering if there's anything else I'd like to say before I finish up this video. Thank you for being here. If there is anything from you you'd like me to know, please let me know. I wish you a good day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Thanks.